Hello everybody and welcome to this new video in which you will learn how to enable the autoplay feature in React Swiper. So a very common question which I'm asked is, how do I actually enable this autoplay feature in the React version of Swiper? So what people want is when you start your website, they want this carousel to auto swipe, right? So that's a feature which is built into SwiperJS, but it's kind of a little bit hidden and it's not very well documented, so I understand why some fail to struggle. But it's very easy, so you should not need more than a minute to enable this. So let me show you how this works. So on the left-hand side, I have a very small Swiper project. It's based on React. So we have our Swiper instance, and we have a couple of enabled modules, like the navigation and the pagination, which gives us those bubbles on the bottom and the arrows on the left and right side. And then I'm creating 4 slides here, so I created a function for that. So the create slide function does nothing else than just create a Swiper slide instance and adds an image into that. And the source is just a random URL pointing to Pixum, which returns us the random image in full HD resolution. So that's pretty much it. And if you now want to enable autoplay, you have to import a couple of things first. So the first thing is, over here you go and import autoplay, right? So now it's telling us, hey, you imported that correctly, but it's not using it, which is correct. Now the second thing here is you also need to import some CSS. So you go import Swiper/CSS/autoplay. So this is super important, and to be honest, I sometimes just forget that this exists, and then I forget it. So you really have to add the CSS, otherwise it's not going to work. Next, we go to our Swipe instance here, and we need to add our autoplay module. So you go autoplay, and now we're ready to use our module. Now you could be thinking, okay, now add just something like autoplay, right? Well, wrong. And this is the tricky part. So first of all, this needs to be in lowercase, right? So if you use the uppercase A as described here in the module, it's not going to work. So over here it's going to be lowercase. And then very simple, you could go for something like true. Okay, so I'm going to save this. And this should now swipe to the next slide there every 3 seconds, which is the default value for autoplay. If you want, you can change the default setting by just replacing true with the delay attribute here. So you create a new object literal, a JavaScript object literal, and you're setting to how many milliseconds you want between each transition. So let's say you wanted 100 milliseconds, which is probably very quick, but I'm going to save it. And as you can see, it's going to slide very quickly, but I can change that to a second. So that's 1000 milliseconds, and now it's just going to work fine. So I hope this quick tip was helpful to you. If you have any comments or want to know more about Swiper or just JavaScript development in general, just let me know, post it in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.